be reacting to Shinobi, no, and Ittoki episode 9. I will be watching it off of Crunchyroll's website. And as viewer number 1, since it has one like, no, actually, yeah, it doesn't have any likes or dislikes, I'll give it like number 1 on Crunchyroll's website. But now, without further delay, I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. All right. So that shit's about to go down. They definitely know how to build tension over the last few weeks of the series. Now it just makes me wonder if this Kyoga Brett's gonna actually do something. I kind of hope he sees the error of his ways, because that would at least be some semblance of an arc for him. At least I hope, anyway. As to the series itself, I mean, here's my thoughts on it. Even though I don't dig it too much, I at least hope the uncle and Ryoko live. I really do. All the other characters, I could give 0 fucks if they live. That honestly is at the point where I'm at in this series. It's like, I give 2 shits about the other characters, but at least if the ones I like survive. I'm not gonna say it's gonna make the series good, because it fucking won't, but hey, and at least to make it a little bit more palatable at the very least. Which, hey, I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, it's way better than nothing at this point, all things considered. Whoa. Huh. I do like how, at the very least, the mechanical ninja, they kind of did build up to that. Damn. But they'd be hunted down there when they run, though. The uncle, what a fucking Chad right there. Huh! I think that much is apparent. The uncle, this is fucking Chad. Probably one of the few characters I can say, oh yeah, I like this character since the start of the series. And Ryoko. That's about the only 2 characters I can say I like. The damn shame there's like no EMP device that can like shut them down automatically. Whew, that's a big ass if, though. That's a good point. Because they'll be vulnerable for like a singular attack. We don't know if these ninja machines can explode. Unless they're afraid of So if it's tenfold, that means the actual Koga forces then only just double the Ega forces at best. They're talking about actual man troops. All right, finally, Ittoki's actually utilizing his brain here. This again is why I like our mechanical girl. She actually utilizes her brain. Kind of hope we get to see Kiria do something. Okay, that was way too rushed. I would have loved to have seen her actually physically take down that machine on screen. I'm just saying, and subdue it. That feels a little bit too rushed. Hmm. Whoa, okay, this is a fucking badass. Damn. This oldie's only been had like a little bit of screens up, but I instantly like her more than majority of the characters in the series, save for the two I've previously mentioned. Oh, okay. No wonder why they're going in with such a rough offense then. In that case, they would just have to find a way of outlasting the opposition then. The rate this is going. Oh. So what, did you find a way of like discharging them? I mean, it sounds like it by the way she's talking. That is true, actually. Damn. That's not gonna give him a lot of time. I mean, do they have much of another choice though? They might have to risk they might have to take some risks that they're not gonna be completely comfortable with. The thing is, though, Itoki kind of is a child. Like what? The last time he fought, he got his ass whooped by not even like an adult. He got his ass whooped by like a normal Koga child. Well, I like this. Our girl actually wants to take some responsibility. That's some good character development. So the only issue I have here is since the series builds up Ittoki as a weak fighter, if he does anything badass, it's going to feel unearned. That's my only problem here. If he engages in hand-to-hand combat and he looks good while doing it. And not because I hate Ittoki, but because the series has established him as such a weak-ass fighter. And we've never seen any on-screen training arc of him after he got his ass whooped by that Koga boy. Aw. Oh, that's gonna guilt trip Kitty a lot. But I knew deep down I wasn't gonna have any regrets of having Ryoko and the uncle as my fave characters, and so far, in this series anyway. Oh, she's conflicted. Yeah. What the fuck? I actually want to see the uncle kick ass on screen. That's some bullshit. I swear, even when the series actually has semi-competent writing, they still do something fucking stupid. Because considering how much they hyped up the uncle, I would have loved to have seen how he survived against all these troops. Again, this one would be so hyped if it was actually properly paced. You know, I would actually be hyped about the scene if I cared about that girl. I really would. Damn. All right. Hey, even though she hasn't been able to do much, I'm neutral towards her. I don't dislike her, at least. Ha! Hmm. What the? The chief right now is her son. This is stupid. What the fuck is she thinking? She can't fight. Are you fucking kidding me? The mother is the dumbest bitch in this series. She's fucking stupid, absurdly stupid. I'm like, what in the fuck, woman? You're only gonna weigh everyone down if you go right now. Since you're not a ninja, you don't have any training, so I'm looking at this and I'm just I'm assuming there's any major risks involved. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Toki's gonna want to utilize himself as Vader as a sacrifice. What in the fuck? Just for fishing. Yo, she came to fishing ready to fight a war, even though it's just fishing. This is why I love this woman. Hey, that should be enough time for him. Considering you're super quick ninja. Ah, damn. Yo, she's a real one, I swear. Out of all these girls, whoo, Ryoko. She's best girl. That's all I gotta say. She's the only female character in the series that isn't stupid. Damn. Okay. Hey, that's actually smart, semi-smart writing because he wouldn't have been able to take on any of these Koga members by himself. So him having help them makes sense. Oh, this punk. Whoa. Ha! Damn. Ha! Yo. The only way they have their ninja suits, because I think if it wasn't for their suits, they'd be fucking dead. I'm assuming that's gonna be Kirie. That's gonna be probably a redemption arc. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, good, good, good. She's still alive. I thought first thing she was gonna die. I don't know. That was a good scene. Doesn't make up for the quick rushing that this episode has, and Ittoki's more than being an utter imbecile. But hey, that's a competent scene, and a so far inconsistent episode, so to speak. I'll give credit where credit's due. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, he saved their asses. Well, him, Ryoko, and Kitty, actually. Yeah, honestly, Ittoki did well for himself. I respect that. Even if he did it, he ain't gonna fucking admit it. Damn! What's up, Batman and Jody? Oh, man, that's a max loyalty right there. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem like a guy inclined of doing. Whoa! The fuck? I don't know what the Jitsu gonna do though. It's a better question here. Whoa! I mean, I guess it could make sense because we never know where Kosetsu came from. What? Damn! This is kind of why I was wondering. But then again, I mean, I guess no matter what, Yumiko would have been in deep shit. Kind of makes me wonder how he was able to take over Kosetsu's mind, though. Because I can kind of understand the logic. But we need a flashback of whoa! I gotta admit, the mother's gutsy here. Oh shit. Okay. It's nice actually seeing the strength of the bond here, actually. It's one of the few genuine things in the series. I mean, that's kind of sweet in a way. We see how much she really does care about Yumika here. Oh! Damn! Kinda makes me wonder what she was stabbed by. Yo! Oh yeah, I mean, not that I feel bad for the mother, but hey, I kind of do feel bad for Ittoki though. Whoo, boy! Now the question is, what are they gonna do with Kosetsu though? That's gonna be the $1 million question here. But in saying that though, here is something dumb though. Why didn't you just tie up Kosetsu just to play it safe though? Because here's the thing. She subdued Kosetsu, but then it's like this. Like Kosetsu's knocked the fuck out. Instead of taking the opportunity to tie her up, she just lets her wake up and pretty much allows herself to get stabbed. All things considered. But in saying that, yeah. Here's what I'm going to rate this episode. If I had to rate this one on a scale of, say, 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, here's what I'm going to rate it. There was some good moments here, but the execution in this episode was off because it felt rushed. I don't know what that series is. Because here's the issue about this episode. It was rushed. When it came to the uncle, when he did badass stuff, it happened off screen, so it felt rushed. He was one of the few characters I wanted to see whip out his stuff. That was disappointing. Peter does look exciting though. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, looks like I'm gonna interrogate the fuck out of Kirei here. And there's another issue with this episode too, because aside from the rushing, it's like this when it comes to the episode. When it comes to the episode, we don't even get to see how the Iga deal with the extra Koga forces, because even with the machines depowered, considering going by the math, the Koga forces would have a 2-to-1 advantage. It'd have been nice to, at the very least, see some extra sequences of the Iga ninja go up against some of the Koga ninjas, at the very least. That was one disappointing thing about this episode. Now, in saying that, now I'm saying they weren't positive. Some of the positives in this episode didn't include Ittoki becoming braver. I mean, I thought that was cool. And I love how he had some guts too, having a good plan of actually going through with this plan of disabling all the machines. That was pretty smart, all things considered. And those are some positives about this episode because we finally get to see Ittoki actually do some cool stuff and come up with some cool plans. And Ryoko was a beast this episode. That was the most impressive part about this episode. Now, in saying that, there were some downsides though, because now it's making me wonder. It didn't imply that Kosetsu had ties with the Koga, so I really hope we get a flashback as to why she did what she did. Because if she just stabs the mother, then that's going to be some BS without any explanation. Pretty much, Nation of Gaming Nation. That's pretty much it. Most things considered. You're right. Yeah, she felt like she loved Kosetsu more, honestly. But regardless, though, yeah, those are my thoughts on the episode. It was rushed in a few instances. But I'd say the only way this can improve is if we find out why Kosetsu did what she did, whether she'd be controlled by machines or some kind of conditioning. Who the fuck knows? But yeah. Overall, I felt this episode had some good elements to it. So the more I think about it, the more like, all right, we got to see Ittoki and Ryoko do some cool stuff. Yeah, this episode may have been rushed. But if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 4.75 out of 10, just slightly below average. It wasn't dog shit trash, but it was rushed, though. And I'm not just going to ignore that this episode was rushed. I mean, they rushed through the uncle fighting, which I would have. They hyped that shit up for how long? That was kind of annoying. And not only that, but conceptually, hell, it'd have been nice to see how more of the Iga clan dealt with the Koga, but they rushed through that. That's mentioned with this episode. Yeah, it did some cool things, but it was rushed. Super fucking rushed. And unfortunately, even though the writing was a bit more competent, the execution was off. That's the thing. There's one of the Shinobi no Ittoki episodes where the writing's a bit better, but the execution still drags it into the fucking floor. They should have made the events that happened in this episode spread out to 2 episodes, and they should have gotten rid of one of the worthless slice of life episodes they had earlier in the series. But yeah, that's anyone. Yeah, those are my thoughts on the episode in a nutshell. But anyways, before I go, say thank you to Anime Doji and Nation of Gamation for comments on the live chat. Thank you everyone else for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day or night, y'all. And thanks so much for watching my video, y'all. Bye bye.